the last episode, we overcame some anxiety about what it means to be a single mother. It's depressing. 5 pebbles gave us the key to his basement, and I began to invade the city of Metropolis in hopes that we can finally annihilate the species of the scavenger, leaving any survivors to fear the name Artificer. Assuming they can speak English. Also, sorry I was gone. I kinda had a life. Tuve algunas cosas importantes en mis manos, si le importa. Anyway, that chief scavenger is still alive, and it's not like he's gonna kill himself, unfortunately. I know I'm the only one who could do it. I've gotten this far. The more I think about it, the more convicted I am. But with how much I've struggled so far, going under seems like a viable option.
Goodbye.
Welcome back to Metropolis, aka the average $2,000 a month apartment in New York. The air quality could probably kill you and your grandma with a single breath, but we still have a target on our hands. I love killing people! But how are you gonna find him? And to that I say, I have no idea. This place is a maze with hellish parkour, and by the time you've successfully reached your target, scavengers. It's like IKEA, except instead of trying to find the front exit, you have to... Remembering the fact that you have death squads on you the second the game starts, infiltrating their home base sure does most of the heavy lifting for them. It felt impossible to progress, but too late to retreat. I was in this for the long haul. Dude! What the heck? Dude, how are you just gonna... Oh my god, it's like I'm playing Valorant, dude. Whoa. This guy's gonna literally throw it directly... Oh, see, what did I say? This guy's literally going to be able to hit me vertically because he's a freaking jumping scavenger. What a loser. Death, death, death. Oh, you're kidding me, dude, by the way. My chat taunted me. Angles! The scavengers have... angles. I started to put it in focus. I'm f***ed if I try to fight the chieftain scavenger now. I had to come up with a plan. What about some body armor? I could buy this t-shirt! Wow! And with a custom t-shirt design made by Tolly8Pie, I'm going nuts. Bananas mode. Or for my fellow hashtag 5Pebbles fan club, this stupid shirt from the beginning of the video. Wow, I love ads with meta commentary. Please help me. Ad over. Assuming the chieftain could jump like the night patrollers, I'm hoping to gain some sort of high ground advantage. I'm talking Minecraft build height. If Night Patrol can match my rocket jump, I'm sure the king could practically fly. The only problem? Yeah, man, I'm definitely sure I could build the fucking Tower of Babel while a 2-foot-tall demon is on my ass the whole time. Was I gonna meet my maker? That wasn't the only idea I had. It's time for a training arc. Of course, they're already on my sheet. Oh! Oh my freaking god, dude! Why does he have... no. That's what you freaking get. Oh, dude. So I watched the anime Baki recently, and one thing they kept explaining is that rehearsed and calculated fights are much easier because you're playing by the rules, but a true, honest fight is being able to slay your opponent regardless of if the stage lights are on. Spark of hope. If I ignore all the random nobody scavengers coming at me, I can have a juicy, brain-dead fight with the guy in charge. Thank you, anime. I will continue to learn only the best life lessons. And so I ventured through the floor. here we are. You can see why 5 Pebbles wants this place back. Everyone else has to do gymnastics to get to bed, and you're sitting here like this? Yup, you're done. You're f***ing done. We're eating the rich, and you can eat this f***ing pipe bomb. Bitch. This is so 1984. This is so fuck. Chieftain! Tatakai Masha! Burger! ビデオゲームをプレイしたことがあるなら、多分ダークソウルについて聞いたことがある。史上の一番優しいゲームなんだよ。Or literally any action role-playing game from software is made. There's this absolutely insane strategy in pretty much every single one of the games, where you watch for a telegraph and then you run behind the enemy for a free win. Because if they turned any faster, they'd get a whiplash. 例えば、カウスチャンスを見つけてみてください。Ever since playing Dark Souls 3, I became enlightened. And by that, I mean now, I rub my 2 brain cells together before running into a boss arena. I noticed that if you kinda just don't move, the chieftain can't help but walk back over to you. The only problem is, he won't really attack until you move first. But if you get the jump on him, I was trying to chainball him beforehand because someone in my chat said it did a bajillion damage, and that really got my hopes up. Unfortunately, first, if you choose to do this, prepare for the chief scavenger to fly away and instantly one-shot you the second you advance. Second, every time I landed a maul, the person who recommended mauling in the first place counted up to 5. And as my heart nearly beat out of my chest, I landed the 5th maul. And nothing happened, obviously. Low-key, with how long it was taking, I hit a bunch of rocks and became even more of a walking nuke. Obviously, I can only hold 3 bombs at a time, but regardless, there was more than enough materials to be able to keep regenerating bomb spears and grenades for the duration of the fight. The only issue is Gmod ragdolling, but even then, as long as I kept my hands off my f***ing keyboard, I would be okay. And down the chieftain scavenger went. How do I edit this without being really boring? Please help me. With probably the lamest method ever, Metropolis was mine. I return every now and then to scare off the locals, putting an enormous smile on my face. 5 Pebbles wanted his city back? He has to get through me, Artificer, chieftain of Metropolis, and queen of the wall. And if there's any word of advice for young slugcats looking to do the same, it's to remember that this thing only works on scavengers, and you will die and lose it if you try to scare a lizard. Thanks for watching, and until next time.
What am I doing? Waited this long to get my revenge. Now I'm done. I can sit here forever. But it won't change a thing. And even if it's not for long, at least I can hold you again.